These continuing conflicts are forcing the Pentagon to call up even more troops and send them overseas. And these new mobilization orders are separating Bay Area families just as the holiday season gets into high gear. Tonight, News Channel 8's Peter Bernard shows us how one Bay Area reservist is preparing for his extended absence from home.
Dude, you got food all over your face. No, wipe it off. Your tongue's not big enough for it.
It's lunchtime at Gene Witt Elementary in Bradenton.
What tooth is wiggly? Is it moving? Get you a set of false teeth.
It's a chance for Steve Valley to spend a few moments with his two sons and their friends who eat during separate shifts.
Be a good defensive back or a wide receiver.
In a few weeks, Steve won't be able to eat with his third grader Sam and his fifth grader Alex. His unit reports to Fort Stewart, Georgia, December 7th, and likely will be in Baghdad after the first of the year. Steve says he'll miss things like sharing a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I'm worried about leaving the family and missing the family, coming up for lunch when I can, when I have a day off, things like that, watching my kids do taekwondo, watching Little League games.
Steve Valley's job overseas will be similar to what he does here in Tampa for the Tampa Port Authority. He handles media requests. He'll be doing the same thing for the military. The only difference is in Baghdad, he'll have an M16 by his side at all times. Steve's youngest son is a man of few words, at least with me. He says when his dad leaves, he'll miss things like
wrestling and play football.
For Steve, the timing of the call-up is not good, right in the middle of the holidays. But he says he knew it was coming and has no worries about how the soldiers under his command will perform. He does worry about his wife, Lauren.
She's going to be raising 2 kids by herself. She works, so she's not going to have time to clean the house as we do every week.
Steve's older son has a better handle on what his dad is up against.
I'm worried about that. I won't get to see Dad for a long time. I'm afraid I might forget how his voice sounds.
Until he has to ship out, Steve is savoring times like this, times that will soon be memories to sustain him until he returns. Peter Bernard, News Channel 8.
Steve Valley's unit will probably be sent to downtown Baghdad.